Hi everybody, welcome back to Sunshine Soap and Candle Company. Tonight I'm going to be making a soap that I call Daydream, and it is a soap using the fragrance oil from Nurture Soap called Persephone's Kiss. This is a really good fragrance oil. It's hard to explain the fragrance of this soap. It smells florally and maybe a little bit fruity, and it's got some musk notes to it. It's really, really good. I'm sorry I can't give you a better description. Maybe I'll put the actual description notes in the description box just to let you know, give you more of an idea of what it smells like. But yeah, it's florally fruity. It's got like some pineapple notes to it, but it's got a musk undertone to it. Really good, really unique. And I've used it before. I really, really like how it performs in the soap. It does not discolor the soap. It does not accelerate trace. And I'm really liking the smell of it. I've used it in body sprays, lotions, and soap so far. So I really am enjoying this fragrance oil a lot. I got my oils melted down and I've got my lye dispersed in some water. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and take you through my colors and stuff as we go. Let me just mix up my oils here. All right, I'll go ahead and add in my lye water solution. Okay, I'm not going to give this much more than a real light emulsification because you will see when I get going with the design why I don't want it to accelerate much past this. All right, I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm only going to put maybe a cup. So I'm going to be putting about a cup into each of these pour containers of this very light trace, maybe emulsified, very light emulsification here soap. That's about even. And then into the big container, I'm going to be putting in some titanium dioxide that's dispersed in water. The base of the soap is going to be white. So I'm going to do that part last because titanium dioxide has a tendency to thicken up the soap. So the first thing I'm going to do is add in my tropical teal mica from Nurture Soap. This is a really pretty blue, and oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So I'm only going to be putting in just a little bit because these colors are really potent, and a little bit goes a long way. And I don't need a super dark color. The next color I'm going to be using is the Orchid Purple Mica, also from Nurture Soap. Really pretty mica. I'm going to be putting that into this one, about, I don't know, a quarter of a teaspoon. A little goes a long way. We'll go like that. Then I'm going to dump in my titanium dioxide to the rest. I don't know about you all, but here in Sacramento, it's been 100 degrees. It's only the second day of summer, and it is already 100 degrees out. Although we do get a nice cool down at nighttime, so I guess I should be grateful for that. And the kids are out for summer break, which has been great in some ways, in other ways a little hard because of course now we've got lots of unoccupied time, but it's been good. I can't complain. I'm using the Persephone's Kiss like I explained earlier in the video, and I know I don't have very much of this left over, so this should be plenty for the rest of this batch, which is a 5-pound loaf. So I'm going to be putting a little bit into each, mostly in that one. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and blend up our colors. You'll see that white start to pull through. Really pretty. Oh, it smells so good. It smells just like a daydream. Okay. Then the blue. Look at that color. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Such a beautiful blue. So pretty. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do there. And then on the purple, that's it. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful those Nurture Soap colors are and how much a little goes a long way. I mean, that is just super concentrated and so pretty, exactly the color that I was going for. All right, so this one is just an in the pot swirl. Super easy, but very effective. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I'm just going from high up so that the soap reaches the bottom of the container. And we're just hitting different points in the container here. I'm going to take the purple. I'm going to do the same thing. Go from high up, I'm going to hit here. We're going to go in the middle, off to the side, and I have to hurry up and pour to get the effect I'm going for. And over here, we'll plop that in. Okay. Some more of that purple in there. There we go. Some more of that blue. Okay, now I'm gonna take the back end of my spoon. I'm just gonna give it one swirl around. Okay, now this is the cool part, so you're going to want to get a close-up of the pour. We're just going to go like this. Start here, and we're going to go in. I just love the way that looks as it's going in, and it's the coolest effect, and it's the most simple soap design, but it really is so pretty. Check that out. Just gorgeous. We're going to stop right there. Plenty of soap. Tamp it down. Awesome. Now, I am going to give this soap a minute to set up because we're going to texturize the top and come back and do something special on the top. So I will bring you right back when that is ready to go. Okay, everybody, I'm back to go ahead and texturize the top of this soap. I just love how it looks like clouds and sunset, and that's why we came up with the name Daydream, and actually it matches the smell so perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and just texturize the top, make it look a little more fluffy and dreamy. Kind of pull some of those colors through a little bit without mixing them up too much. go. I just did an Instagram giveaway today on my Instagram page, Sunshine Soap and Candle Co. Sunshine Soap and Candle Co. is my handle for Instagram. Go ahead and give me a follow over there. I think it's so funny when I do giveaways. I always feel like I'm gonna get way more responses. You actually have a pretty good chance of winning because this last giveaway that I did, there were only 22 people that entered. And I just think, wow, it's such a great package. The stuff I give away, like today I gave away, I think around a $40 package, and good stuff. I gave my artisan soap and some lotion, and I was like, wow, if I was the one coming across this page and there was only 22 people that entered, that's awesome. Your chances are really good at winning. So give me a follow over there. Sometimes I do some awesome giveaways. Okay, so this one is what I'm gonna do to the top. I've texturized it. You can see some of that blue and the purple coming through. Really pretty. This is Snowflake Sparkle Mica. Such a pretty mica. This is also from Nurture Soap, and it's dispersed in fractionated coconut oil. Last time I just put the mica directly on the top of the soap, and the soap, it was pretty, it was really pretty, but sometimes when you do that, the mica flakes off too much and it gets onto your skin, and that's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's just kind of messy. It's really pretty, it's just kind of messy, like having glitter everywhere. So this way, the mica and oil, it will actually absorb right back into the soap, and it doesn't come off as easily. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to do with that. I just put it into this little pipette, and I just make a drizzle, and that will all go into the top and give it the same kind of effect I had last time, except it will not flake off and get all over the place when you're packaging and opening the package and all that good stuff. And it makes it just look even more, I don't know, kind of magical. Just the kind of look of the soap is magical and just whimsical, and if you could smell it, you would be even more impressed. It smells so good. Okay. Okay, there you have it, friends. That's the making of Daydream Cold Process Soap. Don't forget to give me a like, a subscribe, and a comment below onto my YouTube channel, and don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook and all that awesome stuff. Stay tuned for the cutting.